Hey everyone, Connie here with just a quick update regarding everything that's been happening with this situation and all. Um, so, as you guys know, with the situation with recording and everything, I had these worries, I had these concerns that it would cause issues with um, with my father being around and everything. It would cause these problems that would make it so it'd be hard for me to record. And with the situation where it's like, oh, sitting on the bed causes me some back pain, and especially if I'm sitting there for long periods of time doing these reactions and everything for elongated periods and all, it's like that's not really going to work for me. I'm not going to literally put myself through physical pain uh, to get these done. So I put up some different options. I put up a poll, and as the weekend continued and everything, or even as the just week was going on, and I was learning more things about it. It's like my dad's doing DoorDash and everything, so it's like I'm able to record while he's out doing that, which is he usually spends a few hours each time, so I can record a few things depending on how long they are. Um, and now he's gone the entire night. Um, Tonight, Sunday going into Monday, when I'm recording this. Obviously, you're seeing this on Monday. But Sunday going into Monday, this entire night, he's gone. He's not going to be home until sometime Monday. So, probably morning to noon, somewhere in there. I doubt it'd be later than noon. But because of this, I'm basically capitalizing and taking the entire night to record. I'm going to record as much as I can, do as much as possible for not only this coming week, but if I can, even further. And I think that this is, I'm just taking advantage of this opportunity, and I think that it's going to help a lot. But even otherwise, it's like with him going out doing the DoorDash and everything, I think that I've actually found it easy enough to do, like to record plenty of things and everything. It's just I have to basically keep recording pretty much every time he does so. And the question was brought up. Oh, what if like when he leaves at a time where either I'm not awake or around, or what if I'm just not feeling it at the time? And it's like, if that's the case, usually he works the lunch and dinner rushes, so it's not really a time issue. But if it's the case where I can't record at a time, and if that somehow does interfere with me getting something up, then I will just let you guys know. And if something has to be skipped for a week, it has to be. But hopefully this doesn't even last long, anyways. Hopefully this entire situation is resolved quicker rather than for it taking forever. So for now, we're just gonna kind of take it as it is. And like I said, with this night, like again, it technically last night as of when you're watching this, but I'm gonna be I have whatever timing as to when I record this and put this up. But I'll have recorded a bunch of stuff as much as possible. Pretty much the only thing that'll stop me is if I get too tired and just feel like I need to go to bed. That'll be really the only thing that'll make me stop at this point. But I'm gonna record as much as possible. So yeah, um, and hopefully we can knock a bunch of stuff out and make it so that we don't have to worry about it as much. Obviously, there's some things like I can't record too far ahead of time, like One Piece, just because. Well, actually, I think that's the only thing at the moment, but just because it airs once a week, so I can only do it once a week. But otherwise, it's like I can do pretty much everything else at any time. So we should be good going forward. And if and at least for the time being, like I said, I'm just gonna keep recording, even if that means I end up getting a quite a bit ahead of where I need to be. Like I could end up having like weeks, like a week or two ahead of like where I'm actually at, pre-recorded. And honestly, if I get to that point, cool, awesome. I probably won't get to that point tonight, but you never know because I already had some stuff pre-recorded for this next week, so maybe. But if that's the case, then cool. I have no issue with that. In fact, I'm more than happy with that because again, it means that I get to take care of things and I get to be ahead of the game. Now, obviously, you guys, I won't have it available early. I don't have a Patreon. I don't do that kind of thing where like some reactors do, where they put up like if you're a patron you can see reactions early. I don't do that. Um, if I have stuff recorded ahead of time, it's just recorded ahead of time. I'll have it in my folders and it will go up when it goes up. Um, but yeah, um, we'll kind of take it as it goes. And again, if I get a bunch of stuff recorded ahead of time, it's like cool. That just means I'm not in as much concern. I won't be as anxious going forward. I'm still going to record as much as I can, but and obviously I'll continue to update you guys if anything else happens one way or another, especially if that involves, you know, just my something happening with the situation where my father won't be home and around all the time anymore. But I'll let you know. I'll keep you up to date. Either way, I wanted to make this update just to let you guys know what was going on and how this was going to probably be fine moving forward. A lot more so than I considered. In the meantime, though, tell me down below, what did you, or, wow. I was about to end this as if I was doing a reaction. Tell me down below if you still are interested in that idea for a poll show that I mentioned in the other update video. The idea of like having a series on the schedule be poll related. Because it seemed like there was some interest in it, but I want to continue to gauge that for now. Because as I said in that one, I still would have to figure out a day to put it on and figure out exactly how to work that. There's a few ideas rolling around in my head, but if we could figure that out, it would be a fun way to get people who can't donate and whatnot involved. And again, it doesn't invalidate donations. Donations can still happen. It, especially since with the polls, I would be choosing what would be the options on the polls. You guys would just be voting on which one you'd want to see me react to. I guess first or most. The donation rewards would still be the kind of premier way to get me to react to something that you really want to see me react to, especially if it's a movie, because the polls will be just for a series. But yeah, I'm definitely interested in possibly doing that, but I need to gauge a little more, see what people think, and just in general, like, figure it out. So let me know down in the comments below what you think of the idea once again, and for now, yeah, I'm Connie and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.